let's do this. Got another can of tuna. Another can opener. Well, it's the same can opener, but let's just go ahead. So you turn the wheel on the can opener. Careful not to splash any tuna juice on your phone, because that would just be the worst. You know, like breaking the handle off of your goddamn can opener. But then, what you gotta do is pour out the tuna. What I like to do is I like to keep the lid in and like squeeze the lid so that it like does that, like squeezes out all the juice. There you go. Alright, perfect. Now take the lid off, scrape off all the good bits, and put that over there for later. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a fork. And also a bowl. Then we're going to We're gonna try and get all the tuna we can out of that. But now, we're gonna actually like scrape the tuna out of the thing. Just let me do this real quick. Once again, careful not to get any tuna juice on your phone. This is like probably the third time I'm recording this, because each time more tuna juice just leaked out, got all over my recording screen thing, and that just sucks. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the water. Don't get your phone wet, because they are very sensitive to that sort of thing. You know, get your phone wet, gotta put it in the rice. So you're gonna want to take your washed off can and lid and put the lid in the can, then squeeze it so that it's kind of stuck in there. Just take it and like chuck it in your recycling bin. Gotta protect the environment. Now what we're gonna do is we're not using the beer. We are using the mayonnaise. Let me just put this back. Well, there we go. Bye-bye, fridge. We're gonna keep this fork in the tuna so we can crush it up a little bit and make it more, you know, palatable looking, I guess. Take the lid off the mayo, then get a spoon. And then you take the spoon and you get as much mayo on there as you can, because it's almost empty. Like, sometimes you really gotta dig deep. It's like fitting your hand in a Pringles can, except not. You know what I mean? Okay, see, in this instance, I've gotten tuna on my spoon. Normally I'd have to wash it off and start over with the mayo, or start over with a new spoon. But since this is almost empty, it's okay, because this is going to be thrown out anyways. Probably like 1 or 2 more scoops should do it. And there we go. Now, my recommendation is to put the spoon like this so it doesn't get all over everything. Wash up your spoon hand, because you got white mayonnaise all over it. You can't always be getting all messy like that, Mr. Hand. I do what I want, shut up. He's very sassy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of stir this in until you can't see any more mayonnaise. It's very difficult with one hand, so I'm going to put my phone down again. And just... I don't know if this is working, but I'm not doing another take of this, so... This is going to have to work. Can you see this? Just mash it right in there. There we go. So it should look like this by the end. Ignore those little bits on the side. Those aren't going to be going in the sandwich. Now, for the part that's really going to spice things up. Baguette. Got a knife here. We're just going to saw this up. Give me a sec. Let me figure out how to... this should work. So, okay, note to self, do not put camera between chin and chest. I'm just gonna lay my phone down again. Here we go. So we're just gonna cut it down the middle. Like so. Alright. Then, and take our beautiful little toaster over here and place the slices in so that they're facing each other. Pop that down. Wait for that sucker to start up. We could probably throw this out, but I don't know if I might need it for something later, so I'm just gonna put it over here next to the Cuisinart. Cuisinart, however you pronounce it, whatever. We're also gonna start cleaning up after ourselves. So we're gonna take this and this, put them in the sink, as well as this. That needs to go. And this is what we're gonna put the lid back on after we, hold on. After we rinse it out. So, tuna sandwich was the first video I ever put on my channel, and it got a comment, and that was cool. No, literally, that's what the comment says. It just says cool. I love commenters like that who don't like give a paragraph of text. It's like oh my god, blah, blah, blah. I love your channel. I've been watching since I was -2 years old. I just like the commenters that are like, cool, good video, man. I always try to be one of those. I figured since I got such a positive reception on the first one, my second video might as well just be Tuna Sandwich 2. Make a sequel. Franchise it. This is my dog. This is Mitsu. She wants to go outside. There you go. Come back in quickly. Go pee, then come back. Okay, we're gonna head back over here. These should be done by now. I don't like... You can cook them as long as you want, but... little tip here. You wanna... Actually, instead of just waiting... Instead of just like, I don't know, sticking a fork in to get the bread out, what you want to do is you want to do this, and it'll spring up the little springers inside. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So we're gonna get a plate. We're getting a plate now. I'm gonna put the bread on, and this is where we're gonna start scooping the tuna. So, I love tuna. It's such a good fish. Like, my only problem is that they're fucking giant, and and they come in such tiny cans. It's like a waste of metal. Yes. All right. Once again, this is really difficult to do with one hand, so I'm gonna put my phone down. Get that laid on nice and thick there. Some tuna just got stuck on my fork, so I'm going to scrape it off with my thumb. There we go. Yeah, the first tuna sandwich was kind of like, it was meant to be more like stupid and comedic. Now I'm actually trying to like make a full tutorial on how to make a tuna sandwich. Don't know why I'm doing this, but it seemed like fun at the time of the idea's conception. Gotta lick the fishiness off my fingers. Delicious. Now, we finally got everything ready. Time for the moment of truth. Dun, dun. Okay, we're not gonna bother with that. Video's long enough as it is. So, there you have it. A full, oh, wait a second. A full tuna sandwich. That's hella cool, right? Normally I'd put like a couple pickle slices on it, but A, I don't have any, and B, some of y'all might think that's gross, whoever's watching, you know, the 2 people who actually saw the last video. But yeah, cool.